ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 Seasons on Giants Island. I mentioned my Toyota Helix in the last episode. I think we rode around it for a little bit. Today, we're going to do something totally different. We're going to go on a gold hunt. I think I have 50 pieces. We're going to go try to grab the rest of them. It shouldn't take us long. Also, I'm going to talk about some of the other things I did. I added courseplay to this. Let's grab this guy real quick. Since I am new to courseplay and I really wanted to give it a shot and try it out, I thought, what better way than like this. What are we planting here? Canola? We need to plant corn. And this one. I don't have my corn planter with me, but the ground is 50 degrees, so we can now plant corn. Go grab it. We'll head back over. Actually, before I do that, let me grab this other tractor. We'll do a follow me situation going on here to get these both back over there. As you can see, I mentioned in the last episode that I wanted to buy these 3 fields. Y'all let me know what you think. No comments really, so I went ahead and bought them anyway. Combined the 2, which is very confusing for courseplay. Probably going to have to do some of that myself, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal. Let me grab this little spot right here before we get going. And there we go. Done. I think I'm going to go over here and straighten this out some too. Let's delete that course. There we go. You try to stay off the field as much as possible, as in this Let's Play. I do have crop destruction on, so I don't need to get on the field too much, if at all possible, and I don't know how much it affects it at the beginning of the growth stage, but I feel like it might do a little bit. So let's this is gonna be canola. I've got different crops planted all over the place. So that all 4 of those fields over there are gonna be wheat. I'm gonna go ahead and plow those together after the next one, just because if it's gonna plant it without me being there with that big seeder, if it's gonna do it anyway, might as well just go ahead and do it myself. Let's make it 15. There we go. Now then. Be right behind us. Yep. Alright, you know what we could do from here? We could load up. I went ahead and recorded a course from the shop to the house, because driving back and forth from shop to the house, you spend most of your time driving in this game. So I try to shorten it up by doing shortcuts like that. Not so much the field stuff, but in my other series, the Platinum Edition, Platinum Expansion Pack, I am doing more of that, and I'll tell you why, is because it's a lot of fun. And I'm planning on buying a bunch more fields. I'm going to drop this guy off here, and I'm going to tell this guy to stop following. And I'm going to go over here. This little tractor does not seem to like the corn planter, but I think it'll be okay for doing it. This one's got more wear and tear on it than our new Fendt does. As you can see, 14.3 engine hours, or 4 days left until maintenance. So that one's pretty much done anyway. So I tried setting a course or open areas like this that's not actually a field, and going around it. And I'm going to try it again, and we're just going to drop. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it because I need to know how wide this thing is. We need to go center of this. So we need to start here, roughly. I'm just going to start recording. We're just going to drive around the field. At whatever speed, it doesn't matter. Kentucky Farmer, once again, saving the day with this one. Managed to get it to do a big grassy area for him by outlining the field, saving it, and then loading it, and then setting your... Oh, Bergman on sale. I was wondering what that was. So what is that? All machines, tools, Bergman are currently on sale. Lasts for another 12 hours. Okay. I don't want to get too far out into that, so we're just going to pull one of those maneuvers. There we go. Now, I just want to come right down here and stop. Now we're going to save this as raw field. Because this is a fresh field that I just did. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to back up right here. And I couldn't get this to work a while ago. Maybe this will work this time. Maybe. Not sure that it will. But we want to, somewhere in here, we want to tell it field. Not field work. Yes, field work. Field work, that's what we want. And then, we go. Oh, we gotta load the course. That's right. The raw field. So we want to load that one. We want to do this. We want to go from currently loaded course, wherever that may be. Currently loaded course. Auto. Current position. And then let's see if it'll do it. It did. Cool. Alright, so that makes a huge difference in being able to plow your own fields and have Courseplay do stuff for you anyway. So let's delete that and see if it'll actually do this, because it needs to be able to turn on things. So let's load this back up. There we go. Go back to here, go back to that. Currently loaded course, detected. Good. Load. Perfect. Alright, it did it. Now, we can go back and set a reload point since it's right over there next to us. We can save this as, let's cancel. And let's bring up our map. What is the last field on the map? There's 1, 2, and 3. I see 24, 25, 28. I don't see a field 29. Let's call this field 29. So we want to save this. This field 29. Plant. Seed. Seeding. There we go. Seeding. Corn. Make sure we tell it corn because this is already set to the width and it's already set the parameters. There we go. Now, we can just get rid of that one. And we can go here, drive course, and we'll just come right over here. We'll just tell it to start from, say, right here. Let's start it right next to the field, probably be better. Start it right here. I know I said we were going on a gold hunt, and I know I will. I've really gotten into this Courseplay stuff. Alright, let's start recording from there. Go 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we'll just slowly come this way. We'll make sure we drive next to these refill points. Not into them, but next to them. He is going to do this too, so that's bad. And there. And then we'll just come straight on around. We'll be very careful through here, not to run over anything, because he will get stuck. Looks like he's probably going to get stuck anyway. I may have to re-record this course. I'm going to have to. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's delete that and try this again, and we may have to just turn around inside there, come back. So let's do it this way. Let's start here. Start recording. 1, 2, 3. And we'll come way out here. And I'm kind of driving through my grass, I know, but it'll be fine. Nobody will even notice, and we'll just right there. And I'm trying not to run them over this time. There we go. And it should hit those as trigger points. And it should stop and refill those. I'm not sure that it will. Then we can just head back around this way. We'll cut right through there because nothing should be coming through there. And then we'll tell it to stop here. There we go. Now, let's get it to drive course just to make sure it's going to do it. It should catch one of these checkpoints. It may go to the second one and then try to get turned around really weird. I'm not sure. Let's see if it does. So on seasons, if you have more than 5 or 6 fields, unless you play everything in real time, you're going to have a hard time. So, I figure using Courseplay, we can have a couple of different harvesters, a couple of different tractors. Oh, I sold the pigs, by the way. I don't have the money, and they don't put out enough income to justify having two right this second. So, like every time I looked up, I had to go clean them and all this kind of stuff, and they're not bringing in any income, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want them because of that. So let's see if this guy grabs this. He did not, but he is also set to refill at gas station below 20%. So we can also set a course to our gas station there. So it should hit those triggers once it gets down below a certain amount, or if it gets empty. Alright, cool. We'll save that as field, what did I say this was, 29? Refill. Seed. There we go. Now, we can combine these two by making a new folder. Field 29, corn. Seeding. There we are. Now we will drop these two into this one, and then we will go to this one, and we will tell it amend. Now, if at any point what is that doing? Oh, that's a really weird course. Okay, let's load this one. That's probably going to have me starting in some really weird spot, isn't it? Yeah, it's got me starting over there, which is fine. It's no big deal. Should have looked at it when I said it. But now, when it empties its seed, it can run back over there and refill. So no big deal. Alright, let's just go here and hit drive course and see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Stop driver. Drive course. Gonna fold everything back up and then unfold it, of course, because it does that, so. Alright, now it's on the field. And it's probably not gonna be perfect because it's my outline, so whether or not it catches the whole field, I don't know, and we'll have to see. After he makes his first turn, let's make sure he is turn on field. Turn on field activated, good deal. I don't want him running out and hitting these trees, so he should be good. So as you can see, I did a couple other things here. I tried to outline field 6 and 7, but the other tractor was in field 6 or 7, I can't remember, plowing, so it wouldn't let the outline do its job. We're gonna have to go back and try that one again later. I've already seeded field 6. And I'm waiting on this one to get done to seed field 7. I cannot talk tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to kill this guy here. We're just going to leave these tractors sitting here randomly. Did I cut this one off? I think I did. So that one looks good. It looks like it's going fine. It's going to be fine if it runs out of seed. It can come get it. We will set up fueling points from each of these fields at some point too. Just so if anything runs out of fuel or it gets low on fuel, it knows it can run back over here and grab it. There's our crazy looking trailer. That's the one we want. Alright, let's go on a gold expedition. Now, the closest one is right over here behind us. And this is probably going to be fairly unrealistic today just because I feel like doing some crazy stuff. We've been doing way too much serious stuff, so let's have some fun. Let's run over here and jump into some houses. Oh, well, I stopped right at the top of the hill. Is it by that? It is. It's right there. Okay. Now, the next one, there's a whole bunch down on this side of the island. So, let's run up here to this road, and everything looks like it's going to be down and to our left once we turn here. So, down this way. We're going to leave that map open because I need it to find all these, so I'm going to cheat. I found 10. And once you find 10, apparently you do this. I've never found all these gold nuggets. I don't know what they do. So, I don't know if you get an achievement or what, but I've never found them all, so I want to find them all and get that out of the way. How far away is this one? That's pretty far away. I guess I could have brought the truck down. It's far enough that I should have brought the truck down. Now, where are you? Is it in the water? Under the bridge. Okay. I don't see it anywhere. It says I'm right on top of it. Go this way just slightly. Now crouch. Not crouch in the water. It says I'm right on top of it. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's glitched. Or maybe it's on one of these posts right here. Get rid of that for a second. Aha, there it is. I felt like that was going to be the case. Started looking around, I was like, it's got to be on one of these posts. Got to be. Alright, now, for this area, we can probably leave our mini-map open. Looks like there's a bunch here. Oh, there's a basketball goal. There's a skate park here. I forgot about that. We already see the skate park? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We did. We're about to take this helix through the skate park. Again, a lot of work. Got to play a little bit. Got to be slightly unrealistic from time to time. And just get out and have fun. So that's what we're going to do. We're about to hit that skate park in this Toyota Helix. There's the outhouse that the community is named after. Not necessarily that one, but it is an outhouse nonetheless. Alright. Looks like it's going to be around these little buildings. Around the basketball courts. Nope. It's going to be further over by this rock or this tree. It's going to be this rock. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Now the next ones are going to be there and the other corner of the skate park. Is there one back? There's one closer to something over here. So now, that basketballs? That's just basketballs. Okay. Just get in here and have a good time for a minute. Oh, that's right. We lost a log over here. Now I remember. Oh, well that's not my idea of a good time. But this one is stuck in a corner somewhere. Nice box jump right there, though. Aha, there it is. Alright, you know we gotta hit the whoops in the truck. You know we've got to. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Gonna wreck the truck. Oh, that's really not good. About to get stuck. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Try this again. There we go. Box jump. That almost did not work out at all. Alright, where's the other one at? It's down here somewhere right in the, oh, it's behind this sign. So every one of these signs has a piece of gold behind it, apparently. Did not know that from the beginning. It took a little while for that to register for me, I think. Do the hip jump. I tried to do a 360 over it. It didn't work. Alright, behind the trees right here, I guess. Aha! Hiding in the grass. I saw you. Oh, there's two up at the church. I don't even know how many we've got so far. I need to start paying attention. Alright, these are probably going to be really tricky to get to. I found a couple that I had to like jump on top of my truck to get to them. So let's just hop out for a minute and run around, see if they're hiding behind anything here. Oh, there's one. Looks like the other one may be on top of the building unless I passed it back here. Alright, there we go. I'm up here now. But it is not up here. Looks like it's going to be behind the fence. Probably closer to that tree right there. I feel like an idiot for climbing up here now. Why'd you guys let me climb up here? Bad idea. Bad idea. Never climb up on top of the building looking for gold nuggets. I do know one thing. We're going to have to PUBG this hill. I mean, it's got to happen, right? Ah, there it is. Alright, that's the last one over here, and we're about to jump this hill before we go. I mean, this is an absolute necessity that my life won't be complete unless I do it, so. That's a steep hill. Okay, I gotta stay straight. I gotta stay straight to make this happen, though. Oh, it's weak sauce. Alright, let's try it again. Let's go from this side. I think we can make this one work. We can come down this road, go up that road, and then just cut and go straight toward it. Alright, how much speed do we need? How much room do we need here? We need quite a bit. Alright, the next gold nuggets are over here, so we know where they're at. Good deal. Get on this asphalt here for a minute. Get some speed. Maybe not start jumping all over the place before we get to our designated jumping area. Take it easy. Take it easy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you jump right there. That's also how we have to reset. We'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, well we reset right here at the farm. So, we can head back over there, finish that up, and then we can go down toward field 12 and the sheep. There looks like there's a bunch of them down there. There's some out on the island out there? Are you kidding me? I didn't realize you could get out to that island. Alright, well let's hang a left right here. I got all the ones from over around the grain yard and stuff, so don't need to worry about those. That was one of them that I had to jump on top of the truck. Right there where you sell the wood chips, it was up on top of the yellow thing and I couldn't get to it. Alright, let's make sure we bring this back up so when we get close, we'll see them. And I think they're right here. Oh! Ah. There we go. 60. There's 40 left. That's a lot. I like that Bronco. Alright, behind this house. Oh, careful. Careful. Easy. Behind the house. Oh, I see where you're at. It's going to be a tricky one to get to. Yeah, whoever placed these did a really good job of making them you just can't walk up and grab them. You actually have to think about it to get to them. Yeah. Nice. 61. Now it looks like the next house down from here, or chicken coops, or whatever this is. Oh, this looks like a greenhouse and stuff. Oh, that's cool. This is a seed store? Oh, this is supposed to be? Looks like it's supposed to be a seed store. Let's be polite and just park in the front here. There we go. And you down there? Nope. Back here somewhere. Between those buildings? You better not between those buildings. I don't know how to get between there. Looks like it's gonna be... Aha. There we go. This one? This one might be... Oh, nope, it's just right here behind the bags. Very nice. Go back and grab our truck. Oh, can't go that way. You can hear it running from here, though. That thing sounds good. Be a Toyota. Alright, and then the sign right here, and I think that's it. I think that's it on this end. Maybe. I don't know, it might not be. There it is. No, there's 4 more down there. Okay. Let's say this doesn't look like where we started trying to jump the hill. Oh, there's one out by the sign. I was gonna say, why is there one out here in the middle of nowhere? Alright. 3 more right here. Should be at the back next to this tree, probably. Nope. Next to... There's one under there. So, should be in a line here. 1, 2, and then one on the front, if I had to guess. There we go. One on the front somewhere, between the cars, buggy. Too heavy to lift. It's just a buggy. Oh, we sold our eggs. $1,700 income. Yeah. Alright, where's this other gold nugget at? Back over here. Oh, it's further out. There's a buggy sitting out here. It's right next to the buggy. That's not obvious at all. Buggy sitting out in the grass. Come on now. Pay attention. Pay attention, Deuce. You got this. Alright. Grab truck back here. And let's head over. Man, the rest of these are so spread out. Let's go get the majority of those over by the shop and the sheep and all that kind of stuff. See you guys in a sec. Alright, but for now, this guy's done seeding. So, start. Start engine. Oh, I have to tell him to stop work. Right. There we go. Now, let's delete that. Now, we've got that saved. So if at any point we stick him on this field and he doesn't have seed, he will go refill himself. Now, let's head over to this other field. We've got to do a little work between having a good time now. Got to. Let's head over to the other field, make our outline, and then plant some corn. The corn and the wheat should run right next to each other. Corn and the canola, whatever it is. So something I did notice on this map is that when you set a field, the outline of the field, it doesn't actually show up correctly. So because I have skinny tires on this one, which is good, we're going to set an outline right here. And then just however it ends up is how it ends up. So we're going to start our point. I think it starts over the middle of your tractor. So let's do that. Start recording. That's pretty close. Alright, then we're just going to drive. Going to slow down at the turns here, so we can make our turn right. Make it pretty close anyway. You usually want to use the center of your tractor, from what I've noticed and what Kentucky Farmer had going on too. When you use the center of it for sure. Alright, and stop, and save, build 7, caps lock on it is, okay, field 7, extended, because this is slightly extended, because I've already done, another, so I want to go back, I want to put a folder in here. Build 7 extended. Okay, turn to save folder. Now then, this is slightly extended because I was going to try to combine the two fields, but it didn't want to do that. So it didn't want to keep planning, even though it was already there. Now I just want to go. Give me this. Mouse that. Field 7 extended. I want to load that into here, and I want to load that course. Load. I want to go here, and I want to tell it seating, and I want to route, currently loaded course, correct, automatic, everything's good, generate. Okay, where does it have me starting and stopping at? It looks like it's got it starting way down there, which is really strange. Let's try a different vehicle position. Try that again. Let's load this. Well, let's get right. I'll tell you what, let's get on the actual field, and then we'll see what happens. So let's do this. Let's go this way. Let's go down to this end and load it from here. Because this is the actual field edge. The other side was what I created, so maybe that's what it's having a problem with. Alright. Do that, no, that's not what I wanted. Load field. There we go. We'll go here. There. It's saying field 6 for some reason. Is this field 6? This is not field 6. This is field 7. No. I want currently loaded course. Can you do that for me? Currently loaded course. There we go. Alright, field. Everything else looks good. Generate. Still did in some really weird spot. Let's just see what it does. Let's get it to do it and see what happens. I don't know where it's going to start or stop or whatever. Looks like it's going to start down there on that end, which is perfect. But it's actually going to start here, which is so strange. Let's just see what goes on with it for a minute. If it goes straight down here and stops, then we've got a problem. Well, I guess not. We can just stop driver, take him back to the other side, and hit start at checkpoint. I mean, that's the biggest, probably the best thing to do. See if he stops there. Yep, okay, so we're going to stop driver, and we're going to take him down to the other end and tell him to, and the suspension on this thing's fantastic. Look at those front wheels bouncing around. All right, we're just going to tell him to start from next closest waypoint. Oh, I clicked off screen. This whole mouse thing. Drive course. Alright, it's probably going to be real funky looking. It's probably going to be at an angle. But we'll... Oh, nope. He's straightening out there. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's going to be at an angle into our other field? Or is he correcting it? I think it's going to go at an angle into our other field there. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We'll know... We'll know next time. It doesn't look like it's going to go all the way to the end either. Kind of sucks, but... Kind of sad. It hurts my feelings a little bit. What are you doing? Don't know what this guy's got going on here. I think he's gonna start, back up. Yep. Okay, so he's doing the turn on field thing. So this is how much slower it is if you do turn on field, which is pretty bad, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to continue our gold hunt in the next episode. We had some fun, we got some serious stuff done. I do need, however, to plot a refill course from here over to the refill spot, and I think I'll do that off camera. You guys see me do one. We don't know if it works, but we'll find out at some point if it ever needs to. I'm gonna have to create more than one because I don't know if you can copy these or not. If you could copy and make it, you know, put it in another folder and amend it with something else or attach it to something else, combine it with another course, that'd be great. That way you could just do one, because if you've got 4 or 5 fields in one spot, you could take the same folder and stick it in there over and over again, and I may try to figure that out. It may work, I don't know. But either way, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this season series. I'm glad we got to start planting our corn. That was our whole objective in our last episode, was to start planting corn today, and we did. We also sold a bunch of wood chips off camera. We tried to automate some off camera. You didn't see any of that, but I tried. It just does not recognize the fill point from the placeable mod. And I've heard that Courseplay has issues with some mods. It doesn't recognize them, that kind of stuff. So these fields are really wonky looking on the Courseplay routes. It's because of that. I mean, it's nothing against Courseplay whatsoever. Trying to read all these different mods and weird shaped fields and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a fantastic mod. It really is. And whoever built it, genius. I mean, just pure genius. But either way, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Comment even, you know, what field do you want me to buy next? Which one would you like to see? Field 13, field 11 way over there by itself, you know, field 1, 2, 3 over there by the animal barn. I do need to get started planting field 30, which is our field that we made next to field 19 there. I got it all plowed up, so we need to start planting it too. And I think I may do it with corn. I plan on doing cows, so we need a ton of chaff. We may plant that with corn and do a harvester. That's our objective. That's what we're gonna do. That's our next objective. We're gonna plant field 30 with corn and do chaff. That's it. Got it. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.